Welcome to this Welcome to this experiment. And the experiment, what we have to do. We have to perform structural deformation analysis of a simply supported rectangular beam. What we have to do, we have to draw a simply supported beam. And that simply supported beam of dimension 100 mm into 100 mm, 1000 mm is subjected to varying point load along two sides. That means we have a simply supported beam that is subjected to different varying load. We have a sections which is subjected to different varying loads. So what we have to do, again, go to static structure, open the static structure, then click on the geometry, right click on it, open the new design modular geometry, click on it and wait for the software to open. Yeah, now there is again two methods. You can create a sketch, then extrude, and directly you can also make a rectangle. So I'm going to create a directly method. Click on the create, go to primitives, then create a box. And here also what I forget is to change the dimension. So click on the generate, and you can see a box of 1 mm into 1 mm into 1 mm. But I have units in mm, so go to this create unit, and you have a total in x direction you have 100, in y direction you have 100, and in z direction also you have a 1000 mm. But here we have a varying point load at a 5 different locations. So what we have to do, we have to split, or what we have to, we have to make a 200 mm length 5 pieces, so that we can apply the different varying point load. So what I'm going here, I'm going to create 200 mm here, then so this is your geometry. This is your geometry. Your one of the geometry. So on this particular beam, this beam is subjected to a particular load. That is why I have created only a 200 mm beam. If I create a total 1000 mm beam, then I cannot give how I can give the different point load. So in order to give particular section of a beam a particular load, I have to split my beam in a different sizes. So this is the first size. Now again go to create, go to primitives, go to box, and create the same size, 100 into 100 into 200. Now generate. What this happen? Box 1 and box 2 both are same. Why both box are same? Because the origin of box 1 and box 2 is same. So what I have to do is to check like this. Go to and see this figure like this. I want my next box after 200 mm in z direction. So what I have to do, I have to change the coordinates of second box. So I have to click 200 here, and then check what will happen. You will get a next section here. But here by default, what will happen, because I have operation given is add material. So what will happen here, because of this condition, box 1 and box 2 merge and create a single body, a single part. So what we have to do, just click on it and click add fusion. By clicking the add fusion, you can check you will have a 2 different parts, but in a single operation. So you can also go to this and also change this add fusion. So here both are not a single body, single part. What we have here is 2 parts and 2 bodies. You can also, you have a different option through which you can have a option in which you can create a 1 part and 5 body. That we will discuss later. But now again go to click, go to primitives. You can also go to box, and again give the value to 100 to 100, this 200, and here you have to do 400. Here you have to change here you have to change add frozen, then generate. This is your third section. Now again go to create, go to primitives, go to box. Here 200, 400, 600. So first go to 100, go to 100, go to 200, and this will be 600, and this will be your add frozen. One more required. So create primitives box, add material. So we add frozen 800, 1000, 1000, and 200, and generate. Here you have a section of section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5. Why I have given this? Because we have a different point load. If I have not given it add frozen, that this will be a single beam. And in a single beam, I cannot give a different point load. So in order to give the different point load, you have to give a command of add frozen. Now to make a single part, you can go to by like this also. Here you don't require to move into a single part. If you want this 5 body in a single part, you can also click on this, then select all this and create a single part. You can also go to. Now what will happen here, that you have 5 different bodies in a single part. Okay, but if you have a box 1 and you have created add material, then box 1, box 2, box 3, box 5 will automatically become a single body and a single part. And when it become a single body and single part, you cannot give a particular section a particular load. So in order to give particular section particular load, what you have to do, you have to do the add frozen command is important. So as you have created geometry here, now what you have to do, close this. Close this, you have to create model, right click on it and edit, and wait for the software to open the mechanical. As we have that, it will take some time to load. So this is your geometry having the different sections which have the varying load condition. Now click on the mesh and update. When you update this, you will see that this is software generate default meshing. You can always go to advanced size function, click on it and create proximity and curvature. Click on it and go to fine and then update. You update, you will see you have a better mesh. Then what you have to go to static structure, right click on it, insert. Then what you have to do, you have to apply fixed support, and in fixed support click on it and click on this surface and click on this and apply. This will act as fixed support, and by clicking this, you can also go to this and also apply one more fixed support, and go to this and click on this. Now this both surfaces are fixed, and what we are doing, we are applying the load to the upward down. How we are doing this? Go to this. You can check that if you can rotate this like this, so that you have the better view. What I am going to this, I am going to give the load in the negative y direction. How I am going to give the load in negative direction? By applying right click on it, go to insert, then go to force. And force I am applying over a surface of here. By clicking this, how much I can give as per requirement you can give. Let us suppose you have given the load of 200 here. Direction is the direction in the positive y direction. You can go to click on this and negative y direction and then apply. So this is your direction in the negative y direction. Same thing. I think I have missed here the geometry selection. So again click on it, click on this and select this surface and apply. So this surface you have the 200 Newton downward direction. Again click on it, click insert and then click on the force. Again you have to choose the geometry, click on this and apply. Now click on it. Let us suppose you have a 400 Newton load. Again in the negative y direction. So click on it. You have the load in negative y direction and apply. Same thing, click on it here, right click on it, insert, go to force command, select the surface here, apply here. Let's suppose you have a 1000 Newton in the middle. Click here and then change the direction. OK. Now click here again, insert here, apply the force, choose this surface, apply here. Let us suppose here you have a 400 Newton. Let us suppose, and give here, change the direction by clicking here in the negative y direction and apply. Again click here, insert, and again apply the force at that particular surface, apply. Let's suppose here you have a 600, click here, change the direction and then apply. So you have applied the different force on a different section. What you have to check, you have to right click on it here, go to deformation, total deformation. Now solve it. It will take some time to solve. Yes, so this will be the deformation. Why there is a deformation like this? Because we have given the maximum load in the middle. So this will move like this. Okay, and the maximum deformation is 5.45 into 10 to the minus 3. What you have to do, you have to vary the load, start from 100 Newton to 1000 Newton and check the deformation.